All right, I'm going to hit the thing.
Do it. Is it going? You got to hold it down or something?
No, it says slide to stop, so that presumes that it's on, my friend.
It's on. Okay, let's see if
Buddy, we are live.
We're live right now.
The little Mevo thing is red. Oh, I'm not in camera. I'm not in focus. I'm not in view. I think people like that better.
I got to double check. It doesn't look like it's on Facebook right now, which makes me crazy because we're supposed to be on Facebook. We might have to start and stop it a few times to make sure we get on Facebook. Oh, there we go.
Are we on Facebook?
Yeah, we're on Facebook.
This is an impromptu live
show.
Test show. So we're going to cover a story. What the hell?
Yeah,
we're really just doing this to see if all the equipment works.
Yeah, because we're going to have a live stream. If you're watching this now, we're going to have a live stream this upcoming Sunday, 3 p.m. Central Time, Chicago time, the best time.
The only time
that's worth the time is going to be this upcoming Sunday. And so we wanted to double check to make sure the Mevo worked because it's been on the other side of the fucking room.
I saw that.
For like 3 months.
It's like leaning against the wall like
hey guys. It's like fucking, it's like a sad Wally.
Yeah, well, you know what? It's in fucking timeout after the way it fucking treated us last time.
I know.
Fuck you, Mevo.
So bad.
This is like this. You know what this is?
Yeah.
This is like live stream foreplay. You know, we're just like kind of warming things up, trying to get it moist.
We're diddling the button right now. Are you seeing any? Is anybody able to comment at all? Is there comments coming through?
No, I haven't seen any comments.
Okay, nobody's
but to be fair, I haven't been watching.
Nobody's
for
paying
comments.
attention then. So.
Well, you know,
all right.
There could be.
So we're gonna watch this thing here.
Yeah. So this is from Right Wing Watch. Try to restrain your shock and surprise. Jim Bakker. The recent hurricanes are a sign that God's judgment is coming. Before that even starts, I just want to say, like, wouldn't that be that God's judgment has arrived? Because the hurricanes are fucking here. You know, not like the hurricanes are like, the hurricanes are coming. It's like, well, wait for God's judgment because that's a super double plus hurricane. It's going to show up. It's going to be a category 11-6. Like, what the fuck?
God's nice. He knocks on the wall before he comes. You know what I mean? He's one of those, he's a nice guy at the glory hole.
Before he comes, he gives you a tap.
He's like, hey.
If you want to move your head, now's the time.
Actually, don't move your head. You go to hell. All right, so here we go.
No dodging.
All angels swallow.
No hurricane dodging, motherfucker.
Here's powder. Here we go.
Oh, God.
The Bible says only fools
rush in.
Fall in love.
And if you're watching this right now, send Tom a message if he can see it. Can you see it?
I would see it if a message popped up, but there's nothing.
We need to know if you can hear this. So I'm going to go to Livestream. Give me a second.
All right.
Livestream. Live.
Livestream is different and gross.
Livestream. Do you get a bracelet with Livestream?
You get
one of those
orange
yellow bracelets. All right, so let me go to.
It smells like pate. You just put it on. It's like a scratch and sniff pate bracelet.
Hey, it says it's on. There's nobody watching us. So
nobody? That's not very many people.
People are watching us.
That's the least much people. Megan should watch us. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to send her a message. No dodging.
All angels. I got to pause that. Sorry, guys.
Megan.
It says chat with one people. There's one person who's.
I hope it's Megan. With. Watch.
Megan's at work. It's like
I don't give a fuck. She works California work. It's not even work.
That is true.
Watch our live stream.
It's not even real work.
Yeah, I mean, if she works for them like she works for us.
Somebody, I can see you guys. Hear you loud and clear. Now you can hear us. However, can you hear the clip when I play the clip? That's what I'm asking. Welcome to you, Brian. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna play.
Brian's in on something. This is a ground floor early adopter thing for Brian right now.
Our sound sounds good though, guys. Does it sound like it's coming through these mics? And listen to this. See if you can hear
this.
Here we go.
We got Zika, baby.
Here we go.
No trouble's coming, and they don't prepare. Why?
Well, yeah. How do you prepare, Tom?
I bet you buy a bucket. buy a bucket. My buckets float in case a hurricane comes. It's also a boat.
Oh, could you? Hey, that's pretty good, actually. Right? Could you imagine if they made a pontoon boat out of his buckets?
Wouldn't that be amazing? If he's like, these boats, what he should do, here's what he should do. Here's his business plan. And maybe if he doesn't take it, he probably listens. If he doesn't take it, here's what we should do. We should sell food buckets that click together like Legos.
It's modular buckets.
Modular buckets. But they got to click together on all sides, top to bottom.
Right.
So you can build useful shit.
You can build the thing that you bury in the ground to hide from all the zombies.
Yeah, right. Whatever. You can build a food bucket bunker.
Nice.
You could build a food bucket fortress.
Can you build a bouncy house?
Made of buckets. You jump on it like, I broke my body. It's not soft.
You jump in there, there's a bunch of like freeze-dried powder bouncing all around.
Am I crying out? Prepare, prepare, prepare.
That's so I could sell you things.
Jesus.
Just so you know, I've been crying out for years to sell you buckets.
I keep telling you to buy my shit.
Because somebody put me in prison.
For being a felon.
Nobody put you in prison for something you didn't do, right?
Yeah, they put you in prison for stealing from your fucking congregation, you dirtbag.
This guy is the guy
amidst a sex scandal.
He's not the guy from Shawshank Redemption or whatever.
Yeah, right. Did he just say that? Somebody put me in prison because I tried to get you to buy me a food bucket. That's not what happened at all. No. That just happened for real.
Yeah, no, wasn't. I think he was like pilfering from his own church or something.
Yeah, he was stealing from his congregation.
Yeah. The devil meant it for evil, but what did R.T. Kendall say the other day? But God,
Jesus.
Oh my God.
You want to talk about liver spots? Look
Pass the onions with that fucking thing. Oh my God.
God meant it for
He's
good.
dying right now. That man is dying in the middle of this conversation. Holy shit.
That is the crypt keeper.
So I've studied every word. I know what's coming.
Yeah, we're getting all kinds of stuff.
This flood didn't shock me. I saw this flood. New Orleans is going to be covered with water. I don't know this week, but it's going to happen.
But eventually, you know what?
As long as I don't put a time limit on it.
Right?
No worries.
The city of New Orleans, which is below sea level, will flood.
The one with the problematic levees.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Right. And also the history of flooding.
Yeah.
So, like the place that's below sea level with shitty levees next to the ocean with a history of flooding will flood if we don't have a fucking specified timeline. Oh my God, it's amazing. You're a genius, man. Go back to prison, asshole. Teach me how to make wine in the toilet.
He's that'd be awesome. He's got like a fucking prison wine bucket where you get like the yeast and then. Are you texting in the middle of our show?
With Megan.
Jesus
I'm trying to get her to turn on the fucking live stream.
I try to have conversation with you, and you turn to your phone. You turn your phone on.
I can't hear you. I was texting with Megan. I was trying to get Megan on.
We need to go see our therapist.
It's not nice. You know the therapist's dead.
Never come back at one point unless it repents.
You can hear in the background. It's like somebody behind the wall over here, just like.
It's like somebody poked her.
Yeah.
She's like the Pillsbury Dough girl.
Do you know when these other
buckets are available for bucket purchase?
It looks like he's in like a. I know that those are solar panels or whatever, but it looks like there was a bunch of cages back there with abandoned animals or something.
Like that's like a play yard, like a child's play yard.
Hurricane hit. Do you know what days that hit?
What? That question doesn't make sense.
It hit on the decadent days, the days of the decadent parades and all.
Yes.
What did they?
With the one that they were having in Irma
days.
He's talking about. They keep on talking about how it hit New Orleans. I think because of bad.
Gay pride or whatever.
Some sort of parade or something.
Did that really coincide?
I think if you start, I'm sure that there's something that you
it's
can
New
pin
Orleans,
it on, right?
though, right? We've been in New Orleans, right?
Yeah, right. You get off the plane and someone ejaculates in your face.
Which is why I like it.
That's why it's not bad.
I went to New Orleans on Easter.
Gets in my beard though.
You
got to comb it out with one of those.
Wait, you get it out of there?
It's a styling.
Weird.
It's a styling tool.
It's like pomade. I actually just asked Dapper Dan to ejaculate.
Dapper Dan.
I'm a Dapper Dan.
It's weird.
Man.
It's like a gel. It's really strange.
Is this extra firm hold? Do you eat a lot of red meat?
There's a lot of collagen in that.
They call it. Is anybody? Mardi Gras. Yeah, it's like Mardi Gras, but they call it decadent. Something decadent.
Mm-hmm. Like a cake.
Yeah, you don't even know what you're talking about.
Chocolate cake. Delicious, decadent
chocolate cake.
We need to order food soon now that I think about it.
Let's order a chocolate. We need to find, when we do order food, let's find a place that'll deliver us a cake.
Okay, let's do that tonight.
But anyhow,
these are the quandaries. This is the behind the scenes moment.
We're just
guys. Like, I don't know what we want to eat,
but we want a cake.
Someplace should deliver us a cake.
We want an entire cake. So you can get those fucking Bismarck donuts. What do they call those things? They have a whole day here in Chicago. Punch keys.
Oh, yeah.
Punch-key day?
I don't like those.
You don't like punch keys?
No. First of all, it's a donut.
Yeah, right.
So I usually just go get a Danish because...
Sure. Yeah, but you go to like get an Entenmann's Danish or whatever?
No, I you know what I go to? I go to Starbucks and get their Danish. Their Starbucks Danish is fucking money. Have you had it?
No.
Starbucks cheese Danish. It's basically like a croissant.
I wouldn't eat it anyway.
You wouldn't
The cheese Danish is gross.
Have we had this
Who
conversation?
would fucking eat a cheese Danish? You might as well go to New Orleans and have someone ejaculate in your face.
Okay, I don't. These are all pros, and I don't understand.
Dip it in your beard.
They hit, the hurricane hit, I think it was in Florida, and they were having that parade. Mm-hmm. And they hit on that day, and then when it was the hit in
Speak! 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 Somebody's got to put a shock collar on this dog. The fuck?
He's having a stroke. Be nice.
No, I won't
He's
be.
That age.
God, it'd be great if he had a stroke on air. Live.
Tom, I can't edit that out.
I know. Isn't that the best?
No.
I love live stream. I guess I just want to see him hurt.
Jesus.
It started there. God's judgment is coming. It's coming whether we want it or not.
Gee, wouldn't it already be here? Like, geez, we already covered this, but come on. Like, God's judgment is coming. We just had 2 major fucking disasters in the United States.
Right.
It's not coming.
It's already reached the point of no return.
The reason why
there's no getting back, even if you slow down right now.
Yeah. Even if you think about baseball.
Even if you stop moving and just wait a minute.
You're just like, who's leading the league in batting average?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
You had that was about 15 seconds ago. Right?
Turn that corner.
It's not. It's done. It's happening. Now it's just whether you're
Honey, I made. So I gotta say though, he wants to sell buckets. Like that's why he's saying it's coming, so that you can get somebody to say, oh well, it hasn't gotten here yet. Because if you just say the judgment is at hand, they're like, well, fuck it, I don't have many buckets. I'm just gonna die anyway. Who cares?
Wouldn't it be great if like, hey, the judgment has arrived, and you're just like, well, I'm in Iowa, so I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
Like there's no. I mean, I live in Iowa, so maybe I was always being judged, but like, seriously.
And it's not because he hates us. He just wants to wake up America.
Well, he hates the ones that he killed.
Yeah.
What about the people that get killed or get displaced
and I know
or whose homes flood and lose everything?
Weren't there a bunch of old people that died in Irma, too? They died in...
I don't know. I know that a bunch of old people were evacuated out of
I had heard that some people had died in a nursing home down there, too. And it's like, well, old people are probably religious. They're probably.
I love how indiscriminate God's judgment is. Yeah. God's just like, I don't know, just punch a bunch of people until you get to the right one. Like, who treats people like? Can you imagine if you behaved in any other way like that? Like if a police officer was like, I'm just gonna write like 100 tickets. Because somebody was probably speeding. Like
you just walk up to a bunch of cars and make it rain on them.
That's not how people behave. That's how justice works, right? Justice is never like, well, I really, you know what I did is I killed your brother.
Yeah.
You killed my brother, why? Well, because I don't want you to have anal sex. What the fuck? Couldn't you just like make my dick fall off or
something? Just taking away the lube? Right. Real hard.
Or just tell me?
To God.
We missed the end there. It just went.
The best is the end of it.
It really is. That's just good dramatic music.
It is. You listen to that shit in the car too. Yeah. It's like. It does.
Rattles the doors. All right, so that's going to wrap it up for our stream tonight. We just wanted to test it, make sure everything worked out. Thanks for joining us for a few minutes. We'll take let's see. Nobody's saying anything, so
I guess the folks who already tuned in already tuned off. They're like,
yeah, whatever.
10 minutes.
They don't care.
Free content. Oh, I don't want to do it. They're out. Fuck you.
Yeah. So let's see. Anything? We're gonna have the live stream.
We're gonna have the live stream. We're gonna have somebody on to talk about our Australian appearance. We think.
Yeah. So at 7 their time, 4 our time. a gentleman who works for Think Inc. by the name of Dash is going to come on.
Yep.
And he's going to talk about our appearance down there. During that live stream, we're going to eat Vegemite, which everybody has been saying is going to be a horror, and I'm not looking forward to. We found Neapolitan Stout. We're going to drink that.
Milk Stout.
And we are...
I'm going to retry the licorice.
We're also going to retry the licorice right there. This licorice here... Go ahead and pick it up, Tom. Just show people the licorice.
This?
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
The Vegemite I know I can handle.
I'm looking forward to the licorice over the Vegemite. I'm worried about the Vegemite.
I'm scared of this licorice. This licorice tastes like cat piss and anger. It's so bad. And the worst part, Cecil, is it's now been sitting unwrapped for how long? Oh, fuck. It smells not in a way that I want to eat it.
Oh, fuck. God.
I don't want to eat that.
You know what it smells? It smells like...
It smells like fertilizer.
There's a vaguely sweet smell to it, though, so it kind of smells like... It smells like
diabetic pee in Miracle Grow.
No, imagine the carny who does the cotton candy dies. It smells like their lungs. That's what it smells like. When they get mesothelioma at the end and they're just like passing the lungs around in your science class, like, oh, that's what that smells. That's carny black lung.
Let me get another sniff. It smells like a cancer dog testing facility. You know, like when like those dogs that can sniff out cancer.
Oh, I thought they just gave the dogs cancer. That'd be better.
Just give a dog cancer, just like I don't know, that one looks cute. This I'm scared of.
I know. It's terrifying.
I've never behaved.
It's so bad. That's so bad.
Violently when a food.
And I'm gonna try to eat the whole thing. I'm gonna try to bite into it and actually eat the whole thing without spitting it out.
Wait a minute, for real?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go. I'm gonna try to
like chew it and swallow it.
Give it hell and try to eat it. Yeah. Because
we need a bet. I don't think it can be done.
You don't think I can do it?
I don't think I can do it. I'm game, dude. If you're gonna do it, I'm not. This is no shit. I'd rather eat a scorpion pepper than one of these.
Really?
Oh, right now.
Oh, I'd never do that.
I would eat
those scorpion peppers. Those people look like they're in immense amounts of pain, and they're always like, oh. They like freak the fuck out, and their like body starts doing all kinds of weird shit, like shutting down.
I had a scorpion pepper sauce,
and
it was the hottest thing I've ever eaten, and it made my stomach feel like somebody had put lava in my stomach. God. And I could feel it moving through my system. I was like, that's in my lower intestines now. Oh my God. Oh my God.
You could feel it.
It hurts so much.
You know, there was a video that was flying on Facebook recently that had a bunch of there was a bunch of people in this contest. They had a contest for this peppers, like eating peppers, and they were eating them in Scoville units on their way up. So they started with jalapeno, and then they worked their way up.
See, that's smart because you could blow out your receptors on the lower end.
Even at the lower end, though, they were getting up to the I don't know how many. I don't know what 300,000 something big numbers, right? Mm-hmm. And these were like the scorpion pepper they get to, and there's like 2 people left on a whole stage full of people because everybody's just like, fuck that.
Yeah.
And then they finally did the Reaper, and there was just these 2 people going back and forth, and you're just like, who's gonna win? And the girl's just like sitting there like, I ain't quitting, and the guy's like, I quit. I can tap the fuck out.
I'm gonna go have my heart attack somewhere else.
Yeah. Try the California Reaper paste. No, thank you.
No. That scorpion thing that I had was genuinely terrible.
Yeah, was it bad?
It was genuine. I mean, it tasted fine. I guess, but like the effect of it was like it lasted hours. I mean, I was like, my stomach was like, "Hey, man, guess what you just did?
Yeah,
something terrible, and I'm gonna hate you forever."
I've had.
It felt like being Eli.
The worst thing I ever did was eating a jalapeno raw once. Like somebody dared me to do that, and I did that, and that was very uncomfortable. Like, I'm not a guy who eats a lot of hot food, so I'm sure a lot of people are just like, "Oh, fucking, I could." Yeah, but that's the thing, though, like, no
because
problem.
The more hot food you eat, it like I read a whole thing, like it blows out your fucking receptors.
Yeah.
So like it's kind of cheats the system in that direction, right? Like if you don't eat spicy food,
so
and then you
Chili
do.
Klaus guy though, every time I see him, he looks like he's gonna die when he eats one of those peppers.
I think that's like, it's like, okay, well, I've got a high pain tolerance. Well, can I shoot you in the face?
Yeah, at a certain point.
All right,
at a certain point, when you're on fire, you're gonna hurt.
Exactly.
No matter
right?
what. Yeah.
Right. When you got Joan of Arc, you're.
Yeah. All right. So somebody says the Carolina Reaper is actually very delicious. Now, I wonder if it tastes. I wonder if you could carve out the seeds like you can in a jalapeno, and it's not hot. I wonder if that's the case. I to be honest, I wouldn't even want to experiment with that pepper because I'd be terrified of getting it on my hands.
I don't want it in my house.
I wouldn't. Yeah, it seems like it seems like a nuclear waste site. After that point, you're just like, all right, just fill it up with concrete. We're done with this house.
I would rather rub raw chicken all over everything. Just like, you know what I mean? Like, raw chicken you treat like a biological waste, right? Like, you just like, fuck, anything this touches gets Clorox wiped. That's it.
All right, so please tune in this upcoming Sunday, 3 p.m. And we hope that you enjoy that stream. We hope that you join us, and we're going to close off this stream now and record an actual show that we'll be posting on Monday. So thanks for joining us, stream. Thank you.
Take care, guys.